for 23 years.
Let me tell you the problem I have with this clip in totality. So I tried to make it completely through it. I'm not sure I made it through it. I got it to the one lady that has her hair curled and stuff. And I don't like the vitriol that they're spewing at that woman. I want to say young woman because she looks very young in the face. But in reality, my initial thought is, hold up, how old are you? Because you look good as hell to be in a situation for 23 years. So first and foremost, how long have you known this person to be going back and forth with him for that long? And then my next question is, did you have a mom and did you have a mom and dad? Like, who raised you? Because like I have so many questions, and my issue with that clip is not about her being in the situationship. It's how everybody's reacting and how everybody's eager to attack her. I don't like that shit. I don't like this page. I don't like the rhetoric that they're touting and spewing. So I'm going to block it when I'm done. Truly. And you know what? I was looking at her face. I'm not gonna lie, that girl seems lost to me. And lost in a sense of, why are you choosing this person who's actively not choosing you? And I don't like how everyone's attacking her saying, well, this man can do this to you and this man can have relationship. Really, I don't care about what that man is doing. He's trifling too. But that's not the focus. My focus is on you and why you're not choosing yourself, right? Logically, well, at least logically for me. And why are you actively choosing someone that is purposefully not choosing you, and they're showing you repeatedly that they're not going to choose you? So in my mind, she's in the cycle of overgiving. If I love you, if I do whatever she needs to say in her mind to like still be with this person, if I love you more, if I give more, if I do more and more and more, maybe one day you'll love me. And my money is on her feeling like love needs to be earned versus something that's freely given because you're inherently valuable, like, or you feel that intrinsic worth on the inside. And that girl has a really bad rejection wound because I felt the hurt right here. And I didn't like it. And I didn't like how everyone was attacking her. It made my face sour. It made my mood sour. What do they get from this, and what do they gain from it? I hear the crowd going wild in the background. Is this a new gladiator sport? Who's the audience for this? What's the median age? Because I want to know the analytics of who's consuming this medium of information. Why? To see someone be attacked and ridiculed and humiliated? Do you like that shit or something? Because I couldn't stomach the one video. When I get done with this stitch, I'm going to block their page. I didn't even want to make this fucking video, but you sometimes, I have questions. I have so many questions for her, because it's like, did you not have a dad? One, and two, like, because it's not about daddy issues. To me, her issue is about mommy issues. And it's the fact that no one ever taught her that you don't want someone that does that to you. Not the old saying of how you get him is how you lose him, because that's just simply not always true. But why are you cool with someone treating you like you're worthless? Who taught you that? Who taught you were worthless? Who showed you that every single day? Did you have parents or did you raise yourself? I've so many questions for her, and I was just looking in her face, and it's just the panel was so eager to attack her. That's the part that bothers me. Like, you could feel the vitriol through the fucking screen. Like, oh, you somebody did this to you, so it justifies your behavior? No. And where is the compassion? What she's doing is not right. What he's doing with whoever he has and with his children, whatever he got going on too, that's not right. But where did the cycle start? Like, instead of just inserting my opinion immediately on why she's wrong, I want to know how we got to this conclusion. How do we get here? Why were you in a situationship for 23 years? Have you ever had any boyfriends? Have you had any girlfriends? What have your relationships looked like thus far? And have they always been like this? Were your parents in a relationship? Like, were they ever together? Do you have grandparents in your life? Were they in a relationship? What did their relationships look like? Where have you seen relationships? Why do you think this is okay? See, do you see? Because my brain will just go and go and go with questions, because I'd rather arrive at the conclusion on why you're not choosing yourself versus what you're doing is wrong and you just need to get somebody. Like, getting someone for yourself doesn't make sense if you're perpetuating a cycle predicated on your trauma. Why the fuck do you think you keep picking the same person over and over but in a different body? Then again, I think the way I think because of I read a shit ton of books in therapy. Like, I've been in therapy since I was 19. That's a lie. I was actually in therapy when I was a child, but it wasn't effective because you know how when your parents put you in therapy and you don't really want to be there, so nothing really gets done. Like, I intentionally went to therapy at 19 and I'm 29. So, like, having an intentional therapist to really sift through your shit and to really articulate what you have going on is very different from I was in therapy as a child and I'm forced to be here and nothing's really getting done. I don't know. I don't even think you could stitch a stitch. But that young lady, I don't know if I can say that. I don't know how old she is. She seems lost. She's not choosing herself. She has a rejection wound. My money is on she has abandonment issues. My money is on she's used to breadcrumbing. Like, my money is on all of these reflexive patterns that need to be deconstructed and understood versus attacked. Because attacking someone will not make them receptive to your point. But what the fuck do I know? Not a fucking thing. And that's on Confucius.